Hi there, I'm looking for some running shoes.
Oh right, okay. What sort of running are you doing at the moment? Are you out on the roads, trail?
Yeah, mostly on the road, sort of
Brilliant.
10k sort of distance.
Is there any goals that you're aiming for at the moment? Or?
Yeah, I'm working towards my first half marathon.
Oh, that's great. Have you experienced any injuries whilst you've been running at the moment? Or?
I'm actually getting a small amount of pain in my right leg, just on my knee,
Right.
since I've been up in my mileage. But
So you decided to come here and see what shoes you need now?
yeah, I thought I'd just best get my running looked at.
Great. Have you heard about what sort of shoes we have, the difference between the shoes here?
Briefly, but no, not really.
Okay, I'll just show you a couple of different ones because we do have two different types of shoe. We have something called neutral and support. So as you can see here, there's a clear difference. Right, so that's the neutral shoe and this is support. What we'll do, we have a unique process here at Sweatshop and it will determine exactly what shoe that you'll need. As well as that, we'll customise the shoe using something called foot balance, and what that'll do, it'll enhance the comfort and the fit of the shoe. Does that sound okay for you?
Yeah, sounds great.
That's great. Okay, we'll do that for you. Okay, so this is foot balance. These are the insoles that I'm going to customise to you in a moment. First, I'm just going to check the sizes for you. Okay, so what we're going to do is just going to get your heels around that line, and then I'll check the size. Is that okay? There you go. And that one as well. And again, I'm just going to check the sizing for you. That's great. Perfect. Done. And now we'll just go and heat them up for you and mould them.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to heat these insoles up now, just while performing your foot analysis.
Okay.
So I'm just going to pop these in, turn them on. Just want to step onto the polyscope for me.
Just in the centre?
Yeah, just in the centre would be great. That's perfect, and just hands on the bar. Thank you. Okay, so if you just use the mirrors on here, you should be able to see where it's lighting up in green.
Oh, yeah.
Feet. What that allows us to see is your medial arches, and that can determine the foot type that you have. Usually the lower your medial arch, the more likely you are to overpronate, and what that is it over excessively rolling inwards. Overpronation can affect your posture, something we call your kinetic chain, which then can lead to an injury. With yourself, you know, you're training for your half marathon, injury is the last thing that you're going to be wanting, it's the last thing anyone really wants. Okay, so what we've established, you've got a lower than what we consider normal medial arch, which would suggest that you would be overpronating, and we're just going to assess that now by taking 3 static photos of your feet. First, I'm just going to tick that you are low on your medial arch. And if you just want to turn 180 degrees facing the opposite direction, I'm just going to take a first photo of you stood just nice and straight like that. So just stand where you are. The second one, if you just keep your feet in the same position, you're just going to bend your knees 45 degrees. If you could do that for me, that's great. Just stay there, take the next photo. And then if you just want to straighten your legs, keep your feet nice and straight, and just lift your toes up for me. I'll just take the next photo. That's great, you can relax now please. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to place this line in the centre of the heel cup. So picture 1 is where you're stood still, so there's no movement involved there. The second picture is when the knees were bent. That's called the power position, and what that does, it simulates running by putting 4 times your body weight through your joints. It acts as a test to see whether you do pronate. So what we're going to do is going to have a look at that picture now, and as you can see on there, your ankles are excessively rolling inwards, so it shows that you do overpronate.
Right.
That pronation can disrupt your kinetic chain, which, as we described before, can cause an injury on there. So what we're going to do now, we're going to mould the insoles with your toes raised in the windlass mechanism to enhance both the comfort and the fit. Okay? Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm just going to put the pads down ready for moulding. Okay, so just going to mould your left foot first. So if you could put your right foot on there and then your left foot on the side, please. I'm just going to guide your foot onto here. So just keep him facing forwards at all times. Just sink your weight into the pad now. Okay, so just rock back into your heel for 10 seconds. Remember to face forward. And then just lean forward for me for 10 seconds. That's great, and just step off there now for me, please. So just put your foot to the left hand side. That's great, and we'll do the other one now for you. Okay, so these are the foot balance insoles that we just moulded to your feet now.
Yeah.
So these are customised to you. So what we're going to do is going to place one of them in the shoes and let you feel the difference between the regular insole and the foot balance insole. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
So you just want to pop your right shoe on for me, and I'll just replace the regular insole in the left with one of the foot balance insoles. And there you go.
Oh yeah.
You should be able to feel a bit of a difference in those.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like this one feels a lot more fitted and comfortable.
Yeah. So you should do, yeah, with the foot balance insole in there.
So how long will these last then?
Those will last for the lifetime of the shoe. Okay, so I put you in some technical running socks there. Those will help with moisture control and help to prevent blisters when running. So just got you on the treadmill now. I'm going to get you going for about 3 minutes, so I'll get you into a natural running stance. So what sort of pace would you usually run at?
I'll probably do 7-minute miles.
Okay, so we'll just get you running at that comfortably, and then we'll just get you going for 3 minutes. That sound okay?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just start it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, just get you warmed up, and that'll just go for 3 minutes. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can increase or decrease the speed.
That's fine.
I'm just going to show you the footage that we just got from the gait analysis there. So it just compares the neutral and the support shoe. So you see on the left hand side is where you're at neutral, right is the support shoe. Just take you through the different strides and focusing more on your right foot because that is the one that is overpronating the most there. So sorry about that, just take it back to your contact phase. So as you can see, you're landing more on the outside of your foot there, and then take it to the midfoot phase. You see how you're just bending your Achilles, so you're just rolling more inwards on your neutral shoe, whereas the support shoe's just stopping that, so you've got less of a bend in the support than you would in the neutral shoe. So that's just helping correct your posture there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got your 3 options of shoes here based on the gait analysis that we've just performed, so I'll have some support in there. So I'm just going to pop one of these on, putting the foot balance in there, so want to try that on for me. So you're quite local to here at all?
Yeah, not far.
Okay, the reason I asked is just we have an SRC that runs from here once or twice a week. It goes anything from 5k upwards, so it's good to build your mileage, especially if you're running your half marathon, or that's your goal anyway. Another good thing as well with you running half marathon, you've got nutrition. So any advice, you'll probably be thinking about getting your nutrition sorted, trying out, you know, your rehydration techniques, anything that we can advise you on. Okay, so now you've got your shoes on, just want to stand up, just want to check the fit for you, so just kick your heels into the back of the shoe, and just going to check the fit. They're great. How do the insoles feel for you? How do the foot balance insoles?
Yeah, still very comfortable. Yeah.
Still a nice fit in there?
Yeah, very good fit.
Just to let you know on the shoes, we do have a 30-day exchange policy on the shoes, and we also have a comfort guarantee on the insoles as well.
Oh, great.
Sound okay?
Yeah.
So the shoes feel good then?